So this is my opinion on this raging Okoya sons issue. Two sons of Okoya Eleganza, two of his sons. I'm sure a lot of you would have seen that video where two of his sons were displaying, they were making a video, and then a policeman, a Nigerian policeman, stood and held stacks of Nigerian currency. Okay, so this is my sincere opinion about that video. After this, my opinion, anybody can crucify me all they want, but I will say my mind. This is my sincere opinion. You see that video? The police has come out to say that they have apprehended that policeman that was in the video that held the money. Good and fine. Very professional work the police has done. Like very professional. They have done their own ambit, to call themselves to order, to read their own code of conduct to themselves and everything. That to me is nice. But you must check the state of mind of that policeman, how intertwined he is to those boys, and the chain of command, how orders come within that. That aside, now the police has apprehended that policeman in question. Good. So now where I have a problem is the EFCC inviting those boys. Yes, we would have said the EFCC sending an invitation to them would have been a welcome development if it was just a social gathering or a social video, like a social gathering where Bobrisky was spraying money, right? That is even topic for another day, because so many people have sprayed money and have gone scot-free, while some other people are being called to question. Are there two sets of money sprayers in this country? Is there a responsible way of spraying money? That is one question, that one set of people are invited and another set of people do the same thing and go scot-free with it. So I have a problem with that too. Why inviting those boys? Because number one, this was not like a social gathering. When I first thought it was right to have invited them, if it was just, maybe they were just playing around, or they were just fooling around, or they were trying to abuse the naira. But that was not the case. It was a musical video. It was a musical video, like a musical video, like a video Davido could have done professionally for entertainment to make money, or a video Wizkid could have done, or Akon, or Jay-Z, or Puff Daddy, or something. A video that, like, even in America, you see where these pop stars, these American music stars, you see where they throw dollar up in the air. The American dollar, they throw it up in the air. But it could be dummy notes. It could be, of course, most times it's not the real American dollar. It could just be dummy notes, If it's for that purpose, for arts and creativity and entertainment and in the music industry inclination, like making money, like every musician in Nigeria makes money. If it was Don Jazzy that held money like that and was spraying, of course I condemn the policeman part. But if there's a video Don Jazzy directs now and holds money and was spraying, would you invite Don Jazzy? Would the EFCC invite Don Jazzy? If it was Ashake or Wizkid, they did a professional video for their own business and entertainment. I now later found out that these boys were actually making this video professionally as a means. They too, they are now their own OBO. They are now their own Omo Babalo. They are now their own Davido. They are now doing it as a business. So I now question the point where EFCC gets to send these boys invitation, because I want to understand, I want to know the demarcations. Did these boys perform that act as just a show of affluence, or really mutilating the naira, abusing the naira? Was that the context in which they performed that act, like to denigrate the naira, to intentionally mutilate the naira, or to intentionally, or was it for their own? We see all these artists every day come out and they do their thing. Going back again to how some people are invited, we have seen people spray note. This Christmas season, we saw people spray note. During weddings, I've seen with my two eyes wedding, people were spraying on the husband and the wife, and they were stepping on the naira notes. These are sites we see almost on a regular. Yes, the context these guys did this. I don't support anybody mutilating the naira note or denigrating the naira note, because these are national currency, our symbol of national currency, right? But we must also be able to draw the line when it's an abuse and when it's promotional. This is my sincere opinion. I really commend the police on the stand they have taken. I employ the Nigerian police to give their men orientation, reorientation. They should reorientate them. They should give them modern day policing ideologies, policing, what am I calling now, then the police have really played their own part of it. So it's now what angle am I now going to put it? These boys too, they are Nigerians. Let's not now say, is it because they are Yoruba, or is it very dark man has come out to say, why are people not talking? Is it because they are Yoruba? That is nonsensical to me. That very dark man should just give himself brain. That is nonsensical to me. These boys are still indigenous of this country. They are still, citizens of this country. For crying out loud. Any musician could have done that. Any Davido, Burna Boy, Whiskey, Ashake, Olamide, any of those boys could have done that and gotten away with it. Why are they calling these boys in? Because they are Okoya sons. They want to make a statement that they can call even the high and mighty. Yes, good. It's good to make such statements. But in the end, I don't see anything coming out of these things. People wimping on this, on the bandwagon of very dark man and all that. Sorry, there's no road there. There's no road there. Not because they are Okoya's children, but there's no road there.